Karine from 90 Day Fiance had bizarre, shocking, crazy big news, and you will not believe what it is. Yo, I don't want to waste any time. Here is the deal. Paul from 90 Day Fiance, he's been kind of quiet, but a day or so ago, he posted on his social media that he has reached out to a different TV show to go on at this time. And no, we're not talking about 90 Day Fiance. We are talking about The Maury Show. Yes. You guys will not believe it. Here is the deal. He posted boom right there on Instagram saying, I spoke with him on the phone today. Karine said she is willing to go on the show as well. Time to get all of this DNA stuff behind us once and for all. And he tagged The Maury Show and he reached out to them. They reached back to him and said, hi, thanks for contacting The Maury Show. If you would like to be considered as a guest for the show, please respond with your full name, phone number, and email address. A member of our team will reach out to you. And he did appear to respond, and it sounds like they're going to go on the show. Now, Maury Show, if you don't already know, Angela Deem, who's with Michael, she was on it actually before she went on the Maury, or before she went on 90 Day Fiance, she was in the Maury Show. So for sure, there's about a 99% chance that he'll go on the Maury Show, because the Maury Show, I think it's kind of fizzling out, and they know 90 Day Fiance is gigantically huge, and so they know he's been on that show. He's drama. He'll get some good attention. He'll get good viewers, and for sure, there's a very likely chance they will have him on. My only question for you guys is this like seriously still real? Like, what is the, like, oh my God, I don't understand. What is the deal? How on earth is this still going on with the drama of him and Karine, him not being the father? How on earth? And it's almost gotten to a point in I feel like we're just about to that point where it's like, is this just for drama and attention? Now, I've talked to Paul before. He's a pretty nice guy, actually, at least off camera. He was pretty cool, he was pretty nice, but I am gonna say this. They're not going to be back on 90 Day Fiance ever, never, 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 never. I think 90 Day Fiance just completely cut ties with them when all that drama was going on off camera with the police and Karine and her being missing and everything. They cut ties with them. So they're probably in this weird middle stage where they're trying to kind of get some more attention and fame, but they really can't go back on 90 Day Fiance. So likely, if I had to guess, he's just trying to get some TV time, which to each their own, that's fine for him, whatever. Kind of annoying and kind of just like weird for the kids, because the kids are going to have to relive this and watch all this stuff back. But if you don't know, Karine's doing OnlyFans. I think she's still doing that. That's for the full-time thing. There was talk that she was going to leave Paul like a month or so ago. She was packing up her stuff. Paul was posting really cryptic stuff on his Instagram, but she still appears to be in Kentucky. So maybe she got her own place. I really have no idea what they're doing as a couple. Maybe this whole, like, you know, who's the father thing kind of, I don't know, freaked out Paul and made him get, I don't really know, but it did sound like their relationship had some rocky, rough patches. Now this, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Maybe for the Maury Show, I definitely do feel like that they kind of amp some of this stuff up just for drama and just for some possible TV time and some attention. But like always, y'all, put in the comments below what you guys think. Yeah, shocking, I don't know, stupid, weird. If he was in the Maury Show, I'll tell you guys what, if he was on and they were on together, I would absolutely watch it without even a doubt. But it is just kind of like, okay, I'm kind of getting annoyed, kind of boring, kind of ridiculous, but either way, I would definitely watch it, and I 110% think he is absolutely the father, and if he is not the father, that would get very, but the kids, both kids look like the guy, so more than likely, he's the father, but either way, that'd be crazy if he was not the father. And real quick, while we were talking about 90 Day Fiance, I do want to give a huge shout out to Robert and Annie. They just had their second kid together. Robert shared on Instagram, said, much love and respect to my wife, who's the true warrior, just gave birth to our baby boy, 9 pounds, 3 ounces, and 21 inches long. So now, Robert, if you are wondering, yes, this is the same Robert who has a ton of kids, lot of kids. I read online that this is actually his 7th, which to me, I don't know if that's actually true. So we can just go along and pretend that's his 7th kid. Everyone's saying 7. It's almost like someone just randomly said, yeah, that's his 7th, but really it's like, no, there's no way. I thought when he was on 90 Day Fiance, before he had these 2 other kids, see, this is his 2nd kid with Annie. So before they had these 2 kids, I thought he had like 8 or 7 then, which would mean, okay, he has 2 more, 1, 2 plus 7, that's 9. So I was like, isn't this 8 or 9? Like, I thought for sure at absolute minimum, he had 6 kids and he was on 90 Day Fiance. I guess not, because everyone's saying 7. But it's weird, because when he was on 90 Day Fiance, I thought I heard 8. So I was expecting this to be his 9th or 10th kid. Apparently it's his 7th, which that just doesn't seem possible. If you know any different, though, comment below. Everyone's saying 7. I guess we can go with 7. Either way, we know he has a ton of kids with a lot of different people. I think it's like, I really think it's like 4 different baby mamas, like a lot of different women. He's got a lot of different kids. But I will say for him, I was not in favor of Robert and Annie when, keyword, when we first saw them on 90 Day Fiancé, I thought she was demanding and she wanted everything. But now in present day, off camera, they're like happy. I think they're doing really well. And so I don't know what happened, you know, on and off camera. But now in present day, they seem to be happy and in love, and they're doing really well. So I actually am really very happy for them. Want to give them a shout out, show them some love, and I hope that their baby boy is doing great and super healthy. And we do have one other quick 90 Day Fiancé update, and that would actually be with Jenny and Sumit. Because if you guys missed the last episode of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, they met up with an immigration lawyer. This is just so stupid. They met up with an immigration lawyer because if you, real quick, if you don't know, Jenny was supposed to have to leave India because her passport visa, the visa wasn't going to get renewed. Then there ended up being a glitch, but that just seemed fake within itself. But it was scary enough where Jenny and Sumit wanted to meet up with an immigration lawyer to kind of talk about what their possibilities are, what they can and cannot do, what they should do. So they met up with him, and the guy basically just said, if you guys don't get married, there's only one other option. It's for Jenny to join this like religion thing, I guess. And then if she did that for some time, then she could be granted like citizenship. So long story short, she got bashed on social media to the point where she actually posted on her personal Facebook account this right there, saying, wow, some people with their comments about religion need to educate themselves. Just wow. Now, typically, I will say, I feel like people on 90 Day Fiancé kind of get the bad cut. They get they don't ever look good. Like, they typically, they cut them to look awful. Besides a couple people, but most of these people, they get cut and clipped and they end up looking horrendous and horrible, and it looks embarrassing. And Jenny, in this last episode, she looked kind of bad because it does sound like she ends up actually joining this religion. And to me, I don't want to talk religion and whatnot, but it is kind of like, it's kind of borderline, she's kind of trying to screw with the system. Because if she actually was a part of this religion, that'd be fantastic. And maybe she will join the religion, fall in love with the religion, and then it's a great thing. But it's like, if you're really just going to join this religion just so you can stay in India, just to get citizenship, to me, it's kind of stupid, kind of drawn out, kind of dramatic, kind of just like, Jenny, not really a good look. I don't even know why she even chose to do that. I mean, at that rate, I almost would have just said, well, geez, Sumit, marry me. Because if she's going to go through this whole religion thing, they might as well just get married. So I have no comment. I am borderline at a point with Jenny and Sumit where I kind of feel like some of the stuff is being amped up by Jenny and Sumit too, just for more drama, attention, TV time, because they are living off this show now. They're doing cameos and ads and everything else, so it's like they kind of need to keep the ball rolling, and if their season was very drama-free, then they really wouldn't be able to. So I'm kind of like, this stuff with Jenny and Sumit kind of seems ridiculous. I guess it could be true. I do know that Sumit's mom is actually moving in with these two, which is just like, why? If Jenny and Sumit's mom actually hate each other as much as they appear to on the show, why is she moving in? But hey, no comment. I'm just going to sit here and shut my mouth and not say anything else. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please comment below what you guys think of Paul and Karine in this whole entire situation. Let me know what you guys think. Of me personally, I think it is kind of stupid, kind of fake, and I really don't think that he is not the father. But I'll tell you guys what, if they do go on the Maury show, I would absolutely, without a doubt, end up watching. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button in the comments below, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.